Wait. Are you aware that a lot of Africans are currently making a whole lot of money from just those jobs, those businesses that you and I are like, no, I don't want to do them. They are so dirty. But you wouldn't believe it that a lot of Africans are currently getting so rich by doing these businesses. I've discovered that a lot of our youth, so many people are just wanting to go into hairdressing, barbing salons, and all those common businesses. And at the end of it, they are suffering to get their returns back from these businesses. But what if I tell you that there are actually businesses, though they are dirty, but you can actually make a whole lot of money from doing them? And the good part of those businesses is that you don't even need to compete with anyone. Oh my gosh, you need to compete with anyone to make your money. Unlike hairdressing, that if you move just an inch, just a two-step forward, you see a hairdressing salon. Let me share with you 6 dairy businesses that are currently making Africans very rich. So the first business I want to share with you is toilet business. I know by now you are like, I don't want to go into that. But this business is currently making a whole lot of money for people. Imagine starting a mobile toilet business and you place your mobile toilets beside event centers, funeral places, and all that. I have a friend that currently runs that business. In fact, this guy used to come to me before for money, and I was like, instead of giving you fish all the time, why can't I just teach you how to fish your own? And I decided to bring this business idea for this guy, and he was like, that just sounds so interesting, but won't people laugh at him? I was like, is it people laughing at you, or you being able to put food on the table of your family that should be the most priority here? So when I was able to convince this guy, then we went ahead to think about how to get the mobile toilets and all that. And all this guy did was to get approval from some of the sites where he places his mobile toilets, such as the markets, the event centers, or even places where they are doing funerals. And the good part of it is that currently this guy has grown so big enough that he is not even the one running this business by himself. He employs a lot of staff doing this business for him. So if you are ready to go into this business, though it might sound so irritating, but it's actually making Africans very rich currently. Imagine you charging, let's say, 200 naira, 500 naira for each person in the market that uses your mobile toilets, or even in event centers, which means that this is a very important business that people often take as if they are not important, even though they are there. But is there anyone who doesn't use toilets? So if you want to go into this business, please dive into it, because it's currently making Africans very rich. And I have used my friend as a case study, because this man is really making a whole lot of money from this business. Then the next one I want to introduce you to is garbage collectors. We have a lot of people who are really making money currently from collecting garbages, especially if you live in cities where you are not allowed to dump your garbage anyhow. Like where I live currently, we are not allowed to just dump our garbage just anywhere around. For you to discard your garbage, you have to move a very far distance, of which if you don't have a car or something like that, you will be finding it difficult accessing the refuse dump areas. But imagine that you are into this business, and all you have to do is to just move into this premises, request for their garbages, you discard them for them, and they pay you. I have a friend who is also into this business, and for each of the garbage he collects from my own compound, I'm using my own for instance now, this guy charges us 1,500 initially when things were still very much okay. But currently, for him to discard any of your waste, you have to pay him 3,000 naira. Can you imagine that? So now let's do the calculation. This guy collects, let's say, 20 garbage from different families in a day. Think of how much he's making. So this garbage collection is going to give you a whole lot of money. And even this guy who collects my refuse, currently he's not the one doing this service by himself. He now has a lot of people who are coming to do this for him. So in my own compound, we have up to, let's just say, 11 families living here, of of which all of us are discarding our refuses in a day. So imagine how much you are going to be making. Stop leaving this money on the table. You have a lot of things you can do to make money, but I know what your worries are. You are afraid of what people will say, but you are not also afraid of what people are going to say when you are not able to feed your family. So stop thinking about what people will say and look for ways you can be able to comfort yourself first before you talk about what people are talking about you. So now, if you want to go into that business, just drop it in the comment section. Let me hear your opinion about this garbage collection business. So the next one I love so much is cleaning services. This is a dirty job that most people often look down on.
You never did shameless, you never ready. You know if you carry you also for head, everybody knows now waiting they do with this. You never ready, you never ready. You guys they shameless. People where they your WhatsApp or your contact, they don't even know they don't even know what they do. And you don't say you know they see patronage. People where they around you, they don't even know what they do.
But people who are doing this business are really making a whole lot from them. Imagine that you have up to, let me say, 30 places you have to clean in a day, and you make your money just like that. And you don't even have to do this job by yourself. You can get people to work for you, and you make your money. The woman who comes to clean my home in a day has like, let me say, 10 other places where she works in a day. Is there any day you don't want to clean your home? We are cleaning our homes every day. So currently, everyone in Africa seems to be so busy, which makes this cleaning service to play a vital role in our lives. Imagine that you do this business and you have, let's say, 30 places that you have people working for you, because of course you don't have to do this by yourself. Just employ young guys that will help you do this. And if you are even in modern areas, like a very busy area, this business is really going to pay you a whole lot, because personally I know how much I pay my staff who cleans my home. So what are we talking about? And also, this cleaning service is also very versatile, because if you don't want to go into cleaning people's homes, cleaning people's offices, you can as well go into washing of people's clothes. And thank God to social media. Just put your platform on social media and you see a lot of people patronizing you. So you don't even have to own a shop or an office where people are coming to you. You can just create an online presence, and you will see you will start getting a whole lot of jobs to do without even leaving the comfort of your home. I have a lot of people around me who are running this business, and they are making a whole lot. So that was why I thought of it, that what are friends for? If I know people who are really making a lot of money from this job, and I don't want to bring the idea down to your doorstep. So the next one is charcoal business. In as much as a lot of Africans are looking so down on this charcoal business, but I want to bring it to your notice that this was actually our roots. This was where a lot of us today started from. Like if you were born in those days when charcoal was just the order of the day, you will know that this business is not actually something to look down on. Look at how costly gas is right now, and there are still people, so many people even in the cities. I have a lot of them who use this charcoal for cooking. And even apart from people using this charcoal for cooking, we also have companies who need this service. Most of them import them outside the country, so you can also take advantage of this business because it's really paying a lot. So if you want to start this business, I would advise you to go inside the interior villages, because these are the places you're gonna get them at a cheaper amount. Then you come back to the city and resell them. So the next business idea I want to bring to you is palm oil business. This is a business that a lot of people underrate, but those ones who are doing it know how much they are making. Imagine that you buy a particular gallon when it's still very cheap for, let's say 15,000, and you end up reselling it for 35,000, and this is you buying up to 10 gallons, 20 gallons, 100 gallons. Imagine how much you are going to make from each gallon. So palm oil business is also a very good business you can venture into. Just find out when it's actually very cheap in your area and buy them and stock them up. You can buy like 50 gallons, 100 gallons, depending on what you can afford. And it's also advisable that you go with someone who knows much about this business, and try to go inside the interior villages where they are producing this, because these are places where you can get them in a very cheaper amount or cheaper rates. So the next one is rice business. Rice business is just like oil business. I know a lot of friends who are into this rice business. They get these bags of rice when they are still very cheap, and you know that rice doesn't spoil like that. It's not a perishable good, so you can keep it for as long as you would like to. So all you have to do is to go to villages where they are also very cheap and purchase them. Then stock them in bags and make sure you also observe the protocols of preserving this rice so that it wouldn't spoil in your hand. And if you are into this particular business, believe me, in no distant time, you are going to be making millions, because storage businesses do a whole lot. Pick one of these business ideas that I've shared with you and go into, and you'll see that in no distant time, you are already making a whole lot of money running this business. And to give you a little tips, just make sure you are not running it all alone. You can get some people who will be assisting you, and when you start getting a lot of money, you can employ staff to work on your behalf. So guys, this is where I'll be stopping it today, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the notification button also, so that whenever I upload videos like this, you will always be the first to get notified. From time to time, I'll be giving you a whole lot of business ideas that my friends and I are doing and making money from. See you next time in my next video.